Hello friends, welcome to my channel Sushant. Today we are at the next topic, that is the endgame studies explained. We are at the 58th position of our topic. Today we have got a bit unusual position. The rooks at the king's position, we can see they are symmetrical and pawns are, although in the same file, we will not call them totally symmetrical. White's pawns are more advanced and white has got some mating pattern like position. Although the solution is somewhat tricky, I found the position very interesting. Let's look at some problems that black is facing. Black king can be caught under some mating ideas because of the pawns on c6 and f6. Especially if we see when the king is on c8, rook a8 can mate. If the king is on f8, rook h8 can mate. So such ideas are possible. So let's get started with the position. It's white to play and B. White is having a few candidate moves here. He has got the move rook h4 or he has got the move rook a4. Apart from that, nothing else is of any use, because if we try to go rook e7, then just rook d6. Black attacks one of the pawn after rook into f7, rook into c6, rook f8 check, kd7, f7. The rook comes behind the pass pawn with the move rook f6 and the game will be drawn. White has to look for some other way here. So two obvious candidate moves, as I said. One is rook h4. After rook h4, black has many ways. Black can try king c8. When after rook h8 check, rook can just go to d8. And the resulting rook d8, kd8 position, the king and pawn endgame is not winning for white. Whenever king reaches a6, black king can reach b8, and whenever king reaches h6, the black king can reach the g8 square. Then he will be able to draw the game. So white should start with the move rook a4 first. Instantly he threatens to deliver mate with the move rook a8. So this forces black to go with the move king e8. Rook e5 check, kd2, rook d5 check, ke3 will only help white to improve his king placing. ke8, and now white uses the move rook h4. So this technique is little bit unusual and it's tricky to find the idea. Now the problem is, every time white is going to use the same pattern. Whenever the king is on e8, he will put the rook on h4. Whenever king goes to d8, he will try to put the rook on a4. Now the first problem is, the black king and rook position has to change every time in order to stop either of the mating threats from a4 or h4, and in doing so black will have to use the move rook e5 check, which allows the white king to gain tempo. That is the whole idea of this study. Now we can see that king d8 and king f8 both allow rook h8 mate. So only move rook e5 check. Now king goes to d2. Now we can easily make out, again rook d5 check doesn't help, king just improves its position. So now king d8. This time rook h8 will allow re8. And do note that any rook move would allow rook e6. So now again white goes rook a4. So this technique is very unusual and it is very rare. How black has no other way than to again use rook d5 check, ke3. And we will see that again he has to go ke8. There is no other choice. And now white finally completes the maneuvering with the move rook h4. And we see that it's game over now. Nothing is achieved with king d8 or f8. So rook e5 check, and here king f4 and d4. King d4 is more logical. King attacks the rook. Rook cannot move to e6 because rook h8 mates. And there is no time for kd8 basically, and it's going to be mate now, whatever black plays. So kd8, then just kd4, king moves to e8 or c8, then rook h8 mates and white wins. So that's it about the position. It was, I would say, somewhat complicated, but once we understood that we have to create that zugzwang and use the pattern of king and rook, then the solving of position will be easy. I hope you are finding these lessons useful. Do like, share and subscribe the channel. Thanks for your time.